Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Foden, played in by... Goes for the header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Corinthians finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Corinthians are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been put...
And Messi! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Araujo calmly anticipates. Messi.
Corinthians are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham goes on a run down the left wing. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gullit puts his foot on the gas. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here to level it up. Messi is standing over this one. Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Corinthians are back in business. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the flag has stayed. Real chance! That's another chance! Goal! Corinthians! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Thuram. Cannavaro did well to stay calm there. Eto.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Corinthians have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against... Great chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Corinthians go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Corinthians have reclaimed it. Rodri powering forward here. Roberto Carlos driving forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Could be danger here. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's Mr.
Thuram! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Now the finish! He scores! They're back within reach!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Turkey give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Bellingham. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Messi. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now then, bit of déjà vu about this. A routine, perhaps, we've only just seen. Messi is behind this one. Messi! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling and there is the half-time whistle.
Corinthians are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Corinthians lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Bellingham! And that tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Turkey are looking to go forward now. Shapes to shoot. It's Roberto Carlos! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Bellingham! Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden, no way through.
Corinthians are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It's a great ball. Shot and goal! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Turkey are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Messi. Very nicely done. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bellingham, there he goes, motoring forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Corinthians couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Now it's Thuram. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jiku kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the runner. Now it's Thuram. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's intervened well there. Foden. He's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Belletti. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk makes the interception. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. Thuram. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?